It turns out that any unit of distance divided by a unit for time will result in a unit for speed. So we'll look at some examples here, some common ones. Miles per hour. As we've seen before, that's distance divided by time. In Europe, they commonly measure speeds in a car or a train in kilometers per hour, because in Europe they're using the metric system, which uses kilometers for distance rather than miles as we use in the English system. Some other common measurements, feet per second is pretty common. Feet per second, the bullet from a gun might be measured in hundreds of feet per second, for example. Inches per day would be a measurement of speed. A snail might move a certain number of inches in a given day. So inches per day. Or miles per month. Okay, or one that's pretty common, meters per second would be pretty common. Miles per month, I don't think I've ever heard anything measured in miles per month, but it would be a unit for speed because it's distance, in this case miles, divided by time, in this case months. And you can come up with some really obscure units. For example, if you measured distance in furlongs, a furlong is an eighth of a mile, and that's a unit that's commonly used in horse racing. If they measure, maybe when they're marking off a track, a horse racing track, they usually mark it off in furlongs. And you might have heard the term fortnight if you've read a Shakespeare play or something like that. A fortnight is a period of time equal to 2 weeks. So furlongs per fortnight would be distance per time. That would be a measurement of speed. I've never heard anybody use that before, furlongs per fortnight, but that would be a measurement of speed. In fact, any unit of distance divided by a unit of time will result in a unit for speed.